Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. Yes, the tablecloth came in. What do you guys think? Okay, honest opinion. Also, I'm really quite interested to hear your continued thoughts about the music thus far. This is a brand new track that I just recorded this morning. So, hey guys, we are gonna do a different spread today. Can you see my little crab over here? Can you? Show you. With my sage. Sorry guys, I was up late last night trying to decide whether or not I wanted to keep this or change it back. So I would really appreciate your feedback. Thank you guys in advance. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed the Law of Conservation of Ass and energy that we were talking about yesterday. I love reading all of the comments and being witty and sarcastic back to you guys. Just know that it's all in good fun, okay? Really, quite honestly, it's that I had to pause because I was literally rolling crying when I said that. So yeah. Okay, guys, Spirit has asked me to do a different spread. So we're actually going to do a waxing moon spread. And this is something that I've not yet done. So, guys, bear with me. Let's go ahead and cleanse the space before we jump into this spread. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, Spirit, Source, Most High, Divine, Adonai, Elohim. What messages have you for my Virgos today? What they need to know for this spread? Okay, so we're starting out with your current goal here, Virgo. The current goal, please, Spirit, for my Virgos, the current goal. Now, do keep in mind this will resonate differently with everyone. If past energy shows up, I cannot stop that. I want to make that really, really clear. I've been struggling with my own trying to please everyone. As you'll see, I went ahead and recorded because I didn't know what would be going on. Okay, wow, hello. The Age of Aquarius showing up. Yeah, the awakening, ascension, very introspective time here. This can be like the Judgment card, okay? So your current goal is a spiritual awakening, possibly a reconciliation, okay? Because judgment can mean reconciliation. I know that is not probably what 50% of you want to hear, but for the other 50%, yes, the awakening. So this is having a spiritual awakening, a spiritual calling, clarity, and epiphany in a situation, introspection, evolution, very similar to the Hermit card mixed with the card of Judgment, okay? So, guys, your conscious thoughts around your goal. So it does seem as if there is a need for spiritual expansion. The Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're curious, but also a little scared or perhaps closed off here. Spirit, conscious thoughts around the goal. Thoughts. Okay. And feelings. Okay. So there's a sense of trepidation here whenever it comes to this. So the Wheel of Fortune, you know that something will change once you do have this revelation, this clarity of thought. On the one hand, your thoughts are that this will be a wish fulfillment on a personal sense, but your feelings are that this will cause great change. And yes, a spiritual awakening of any sort will institute change. Okay, what at the bottom of the deck we do have the Devil. Yeah, there's a sense of hesitation and fear here. Death, something may end for something new to begin. With a spiritual awakening, that is quite oftentimes the case. It can be an old ideal, it can be an old belief system, it can be something that we've kept holding on to out of security for a long period of time that feels safe and secure, and not wanting to let that go, really, quite honestly here, but knowing that it needs to. Capricorn and Scorpionic energy, this is definitely the time for it. Since we are in that waxing moon phase, I wanted to do this. The Ten of Wands, yeah, it feels like an impossible task, quite honestly, but Virgo, you can do it. So what is holding you back from achieving it, Spirit? let's take a look at what is holding you back from achieving your goal. Some more in-depth spread for those of you who have asked for alternate spreads. I will also do a money spread as well. Okay, so what is holding you back is a decision here with the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like something needs to change, so ipso facto something needs to close out here, and a new decision or new direction needs to be taken. So what is going to help you achieve it? The Two of Pentacles, weighing out the options and really deciding, making an educated decision whenever it comes to this, like a pro-con list. I forget who I was doing a personal reading with, and they said this is the Rory card, you know, the Two of Pentacles, making a pro-con list. Okay, what to watch out for along the way: distractions, passion. Okay, so it seems like you could be drawn to something of a physical nature here. The Moon at the bottom of the deck, very deep card. Paying attention to your intuition, listening to your dreams. Temperance again, very deep card. Sagittarius energy, Piscean energy. This is about confronting things. This is about unveiling the truth that we've been keeping hidden inside. Very appropriate considering that on the 28th we will be having a lunar eclipse. Okay, guys? I know, we just had a solar eclipse. Now we're going to be having a lunar eclipse. As I've said many times before, yeah, it's going to help you gain perspective here. More Piscean energy. Look at all of these major arcana at the bottom of the deck. That is amazing. So let's go ahead and jump into the clarification here. Oh, goodness. Spirits led me to this deck. And for some reason, I feel the need to shuffle, cut, and draw the cards from this deck. It's not just because they are difficult. They have a bit of a strange texture to them, but also because that's what I'm feeling drawn to do. So, guys, let's go ahead and do. Okay, it was meant to be cut that way. Okay, just have to go with it. Okay, Spirit. The Age of Aquarius. Your current goal, spiritual awakening here. Yeah, the King of Swords, clarity here, the truth, honesty. The Eight of Cups, it may mean walking away from something here. As I said before, with the Death card coming out, an ideal, possibly. When you go through a spiritual awakening, yes, it does mean a change of sorts, and that can mean letting go of something, an ideal, a way of doing things that you had previously done before. Okay, your conscious thoughts around the goal that this will be, yeah, you're a little resistant to this with the Nine of Wands coming out, possibly a bit guarded, even though you do know that this would lead to success. The Six of Wands, yep, and personal wish fulfillment. It's like, am I ready for this change? Okay, the Spirit is saying that the timing is right. Your conscious feelings around the goal, yes, the timing is right. You feel a need for change here, and this could be what, yeah, the Six of Cups coming out. I cannot change that. My apologies for those of you who hate to see this card. I know it's been coming out a lot, but the Six of Cups, this could mean moving on from the past, really, quite honestly, closing out some sort of a karmic cycle that you have been continually investing in. It's time for that to change, okay? Your conscious feelings around the goal, yeah, you feel like this could also mean that you want to give something from your past another chance, another shot, really, quite honestly, after you do have this spiritual awakening. Sometimes we do realize that things from our past were exactly what we needed to move forward, and we long to have that nostalgia back. It's interesting that what to look out for, watch out for, and your feelings are both the same. So we have the Ace of Wands. You do want a passionate new beginning, but I think with this coming out in both what to watch out for and your feelings here, yes, you do want a passionate new beginning, but don't focus solely on that, because remember, the goal is awakening here, spiritual awakening, and I don't mean, sensual healing. if you know what I mean. This feels more like passionately accepting radical change here. I know, you guys love to hear that, don't you? Radical change here. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, by the way, this is the only major that we have on the board. All of the major arcana are underneath the deck, quite interestingly enough. Okay, so we're looking at what's holding you back is a decision, okay? The Two of Wands indicates that you need to close out one cycle in order to death, okay? Death, rebirth. So this is indicating that you need to close out one cycle, possibly a way of thinking, possibly a way that you have been living here for quite some time. It will be different for every person, whatever brings you spiritual awakening, okay? This could be in regards to work, this could be in regards to family. Whatever you consider, it's about seeing the truth in something, okay? It's about speaking your truth. It's about using your mind, head over heart. The King of Swords tells it like it is, very intelligent, not so emotional. So this is really saying think from a logical perspective and kind of keep emotions out of it. So I do see that you're wanting passion here, but it's also going to be a bit of a distraction here, guys, in the end. So what's holding you back is a decision that you know you need to make. Yeah, the World card. How appropriate that this would come out along with the Two of Wands, which does picture the World card in the card, okay? Spirit, I love how you work through and with me. Thank you again, as always. I give many thanks for the blessings that you have given me. The Two of Wands and the ability to share that with others. The Two of Wands, so Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here showing up in the World card. Yes, something does need to end for something new here to begin. As I said before, whether or not this is an antiquated way of thinking, believing, or feeling, there is a shift that needs to be made. Yeah, judgment coming out, a judgment call, really quite honestly, Scorpionic energy. I had said, and I will continue to say that I have this feeling, and it's an intuitive feeling, that a lot of things will be changing in Scorpio season, okay? Take that for what it's worth. That's only one reader's opinion, but I do have a feeling that there will be a lot of change that will be occurring during Scorpio season, which we're coming up on rapidly. It begins on the 23rd. Excuse me, guys. I have a sneaking suspicion that my lovely little mouse got me sick. Yeah, so feel that coming on. Oh, I have an announcement, by the way. Make sure that you don't click off at the very end. The Two of Pentacles, okay? What will help you achieve it? Making a pro-con list, okay? So really going back and forth on Spirit saying that I need to give this a shuffle, okay? All right. Yes, as you wish. As you wish. Okay, alright. That feels right. Feels fine, okay. Making a pro-con list. Going back and forth, really deciding what, again, this feels like balance, okay? Feeling balanced within yourself. The Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. Equal give and take here. The Three of Pentacles. Possibly working closely here in a collaboration with someone else, okay? A mentor, someone that you trust, a friend, someone who is on the same spiritual path of awakening that you are here, Virgo, okay? Someone that quite possibly you view as not necessarily a guru or a yogi, but someone who you do trust to navigate what is, I consider to be, a major spiritual awakening here. As I said before, the Age of Aquarius, the awakening, ascension, introspection, evolution. This feels like a shift, okay? This feels like a timeline shift, or shifting from a 3D perspective to a 5D perspective, okay? And viewing things as energy. It's a very... Believe me, if you've had a spiritual awakening and you know what I'm talking about, you'll resonate with this and understand how scary, exciting, frightening, challenging it can be. Okay, so what to watch out for along the way. Yeah, okay. The Ace of Wands. the Nine of Swords. Okay, so there is something here of a passionate nature, perhaps getting wrapped up in a brand new relationship or something of that nature that is, could potentially, yeah, as I said, yeah, exactly, the Ace of Cups. Okay, Virgo, so I know you guys may not want to hear this, but it's almost as if Spirit is calling for you to go into hermit mode and to really do some deep, like, kind of cut out. If you are in a relationship right now, I'm not telling you to end your relationship. That's not what I'm saying. Make time for yourself to go through this, okay? So this is what it is saying for the waxing moon, which we're currently in that moon phase, okay, guys? We will have the full moon at here at the end of the month. So, and it will be the new moon or the full moon in Taurus, by the way, guys. Interesting that we do have the moon underneath the deck. It does feel like there has been something that you've been hiding from. I mean that in the nicest ways, but deep emotions or feelings that you've been keeping secret, silent, maybe even keeping silent from yourself here, that need to be reconciled, tempered, that need to be addressed here and possibly healed or seen from a different perspective. Wow, and we also have galactic souls, okay? So this speech and the event horizon, holy wow. Okay, cosmic children, volunteer, galactic souls. If you're familiar with starseeds, I may be speaking to fellow starseeds here, raising the vibration of the collective, exactly. That is, if this message resonates with you guys, then you are a light worker, and this is something that you have been called to do here from a cosmic level, okay? Yeah, there's also event horizon here. We have shadow work, inner illumination, transformation of thoughts. It feels as if I'm speaking to a very select few of you Virgos who feel a calling toward light working, okay? It's time for you to ascend. You're being called to do this light work here, and something needs to change. Possibly a cycle needs to close and a new direction needs to be taken. It does feel as if there could be a relationship or something here having to deal with emotion and passion that is competing for your time and effort. Okay, take that as it resonates. It won't resonate for everyone, and with that in mind, I will most likely do a secondary spread for what you need to know today that will be coming up next, guys. I will put them back to back, and we will do just a general what you need to know. My apologies if I don't timestamp. Use your deductive logic, and notice that we go from a full table to a blank table, and that's when the new reading begins. Okay, guys? All right. So, yeah. It does feel as if you're being called here toward there could be someone from your past that is quite significant, that has caused a change here. This could need some shadow work here, really, quite honestly, because the event horizon is coming out. But we have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the World card. We also have Scorpio in the Judgment. Also the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, guys, so take that for what it is worth. If you do like the spread, then I will use it again next waxing moon. If not, then I won't. But I'm trying out different spreads to see how they resonate with you guys. So give me just 1 minute to go ahead and clear the board, and we will do a general what you need to know, whatever comes out style reading. Okay. I thought this would be interesting to do. Yeah, it's going to call you to ascend into this Emperor phase here, Aries and Aquarius, or Aries and that's the full card. Aries and Capricorn energy here showing up. Really does feel like you're being told to ascend to this divine masculine in order to make these changes and to ascend. This is something that you have been looking, it means really, quite honestly, looking toward the future and turning your back on the past. The way that things have always been done, quite possibly is not where Spirit wants you to be, okay? It is, in a way, has been holding you back, okay? If this does resonate with you, please let me know in the comments below. The Devil Capricorn energy, okay? All right, guys. So let's go ahead and clear the table, and I'm going to light up my crab here. Yeah, that's not weird at all. Get some sage going. He's full of sage, by the way, my crab. He's a stuffed crab full of sage. Okay, so my announcement, guys, before we move into the next spread. I may or may not, if you want to see something really, really funny, then I may hop on tomorrow and do what you need to know, but I have an extraction planned for tomorrow, and by that I mean I am having a tooth ripped out of my mandible. Yeah, my jawbone, it's coming out, dude. It's been causing me issues, it's a pain in my ass, and it's time for him to go. So, yeah, I'm having him ripped out tomorrow morning. So I'm going to be for a minute and be able to understand me, because it will sound as if I am drunk, because I am still, my mouth won't be working right, because it will be numb. That sounded so wrong. Okay, guys, just ignore my, okay, is that a Virgo thing? Is that some other placement, okay, where my mind goes to those places? I don't know. Sorry. We're all adults here, or we should be adults. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and, okay, the Ten of Wands wanted to hop out. There could be something heavy weighing on your mind at this time. Complete reset, guys. Again, use your deductive logic. This is the second spread for what you need to know. Alright, let's go ahead and cleanse the space again. In 3, 2, 1. Spirit Source, Most High Divine, Adonai, Elohim, show my Virgos what they need to know. Whatever my Virgos need to know. Messages for the Virgo collective for today, what it is that they need to be aware of for their best and highest good, please, Spirit. The overall energy, the overall message for what my Virgos need to know. Okay, the Page of Cups. Interesting. Okay, I feel like we've seen this before. The Page of Cups. Possibly an apology coming in. This could possibly be a piece of communication that you've been waiting on here. A emotional message. Either you feel you owe someone an apology, or someone owes you an apology. You're seeing something from a different perspective. Temperance again at the bottom of the deck. You guys saw me shuffle. Yeah, it does seem as if someone is coming. This could be reconciliation energy. I know you love to hear that, but I don't really at this point. The cards are what they are, and they mean what they mean. So, you know what? It's going around. Blame it on the eclipse. You're seeing something from a different perspective here in regards to possibly things being out of balance. This can mean bringing things back into balance. This can mean being patient. This can mean pouring into your own cup and healing yourself. But it does feel as if there is something coming in or coming toward you here, Virgo. It could be with the Page of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles. It really could be in regards to work. It could be someone who is taking their sweet time in moving toward you, because they want to move toward you in a correct and respectful way. Okay. Spirit, what else do my Virgos need to know in 3 cards, please? 3 additional cards, please, for what my Virgos need to know. Ancillary information, please. In no particular order. That wanted to come out earlier, which is very, very curious. Okay. The Page of Wands, the Two of Swords. Okay, it feels like a message is going to be coming in here. 2 cards of messages. If not, then pages can be children. someone who is younger than you. Take it as it resonates, but there is a decision that needs to be made. Okay, the Two of Swords often talks about cutting something out here. Something needs to be cut out. A decision needs to be made here. The Page of Wands. This can also be an exploratory energy. Once you do cut something out of your life here, Virgo, it feels as if you're ready to explore a bit more. Yeah, we have death here. Okay, so there's definitely an ending that needs to take place or has taken place that is allowing you to move forward here. Underneath the deck, we do have the Four of Cups. Okay, there's a sense of apathy here, a bit of despondency, feeling as if you may have missed out on an opportunity. Virgo, really quite honestly, the Four of Cups is someone who is pushing away that fourth cup, saying, I don't want it. Okay, so you may be in a period right now where you're reflecting, especially with the Temperance underneath the deck. It feels like a time for healing, and you're a bit in hermit mode, okay? The Five of Wands, yeah, it feels like you're reflecting on tension here. There's that Knight of Pentacles. This feels like something that you feel may be coming, clarity in a situation, the Ace of Swords, a truth being spoken. You may be needing, wanting, or desiring clarity about a particular situation, person, place, or thing. Take it as it resonates, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. This reading. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a long video. You guys are going to be like, what the heck? Okay. Spirit, the Two of Swords, please. The Two of Swords. I'm being told just to flip this time. Okay, interesting. The Two of Swords, please, Spirit. The Two of Swords. For whatever reason, there was a reason why I was told to draw last time. I gotta go with what I gotta go with, okay? Yeah, you're turning your back to the past and looking forward to whatever it is that you've been manifesting. The Three of Wands is really about looking out onto the horizon and waiting for your manifestations to come to fruition. You're doing so very nervously, might I add. When's it gonna be here? When's it gonna be here? When's it gonna be here? Virgo, don't overthink it. You're just gonna stress yourself out. I know that's easier said than done, isn't it? It's like, really quite honestly, that's very hypocritical of me to say, because that is the very definition of the pot calling the kettle black. I stress over the smallest of things, like staying up until 1 o'clock in the morning last night, getting this tablecloth exactly right, and yeah, exactly. Page of Pentacles, more information. Okay, it really does seem like, Virgo, after you cut something out, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It's almost like there was something, either you were blocking someone or someone had you blocked, and as soon as that blockage is removed, now it could be a person, place, or thing. It could be someone who was very controlling, who wouldn't allow you to get messages out. But there's 1, 2, 3 pages, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So it really feels like communication is flying. Okay, I would not be surprised to see the 8 of Wands here coming out. The King of Wands, you're very passionate about something here. You're moving forward. Yeah, well, hello. Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, there's a sense of excitement, a sense of passion, confidence here, self-assurance. You're looking good. You're feeling good here, Virgo. Really, quite honestly, the Two of Cups, sharing your cup with someone. The Page of Wands, again, yeah, you're getting back out there. This could be what you're wanting here is something new, to share your cup with someone. Take it as it resonates. That can be friendship. That can be just in general. It can also be a family member, like a friend or a sister, cousin, auntie, uncle, whatever the case may be, with the Two of Cups. All right, I gotta say, it feels like you're getting back out there. Okay, you ready? The Two of Swords, some sort of obstruction has cleared from your field of vision. I look underneath the deck and the Fool card. Yeah, Aries and Aquarius energy. You're ready to get going. The Page of Wands, please, Spirit. The Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is a bit of an explorer, kind of seeing what is out there. You're doing so. Yeah, the eight of Wands. Okay, it can also be passionate messages. All right, it feels like there's been a person that you have been wanting to speak with, but you have not been able to. The Eight of Wands is forward movement or communication after a period of pause, guys. Always remember that part. After a period of pause, okay? So the Eight of Wands, yeah, you're finally able to communicate. I said that before. 1, 2, 3 pages. The Ten of Pentacles feels like, yeah. Really, quite honestly, Virgo, I'm hesitating saying the P word or the R word here, but it feels like past person reconciliation vibes. All right, just gonna say. Go ahead, hate on me in the comments. At this point, I really don't care. Yeah, you're moving toward what you view as your Ten of Pentacles, okay? And you're doing so very, very cautiously, very, for whatever reason, strategically. It's not showing me this, Virgo, but I do almost feel as if there could be a third person involved, as if you have moved on, this person has moved on, and it's... If nothing else, you need to clear the air, okay? You need to make amends. You need to make reparations whenever it comes to an apology that you feel is owed, all right? Maybe you feel as if you missed out, that you made the wrong choice at some point in the past, and you want to let this person know that you apologize for whatever pain and anguish that caused them, because it did cause you the same amount of pain and anguish, okay? Underneath the deck, the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, looking back on the past, Six of Swords, yeah, you do want to move things onto calmer waters here after having clarity and seeing things from a different perspective here, the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. Okay, guys, it is what it is. After something has ended here, really, quite honestly. Endings have an ability to help us gain clarity, and for whatever reason, I'm really getting the sense that in this case, Virgo, this was a situation that kind of kept you a bit silent, quiet. The Four of Pentacles here, yeah, you've been withholding information from this person. It feels like now you want to really let loose and speak the truth. Okay, let the truth be known. Interesting that we do have the Moon underneath the deck, okay? Also, the Five of Wands, you know that this could potentially cause conflict. You may be met with dissension here. The Page of Swords, yeah, you have been keeping tabs on this person, hikey loki. Whether or not it is through internet means or friends and family that you have in common. The Page of Cups, what is this apology about here, Spirit? What is this apology about here, Spirit? The Page of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Yeah. I'm sorry, you were my everything. Literally, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person holds a very special place in your heart. I'm just going to say that, yeah, I feel like this is a past person, okay? Because you've developed some very intense long-term feelings for somebody here in a very short amount of time, Virgo, if that is not the case. Be very careful of that. It's like falling instantly in love. Love at first sight, okay? For those of you who don't want to think that this might be considerably a past person, or consider the fact that this is a past person, then it's somebody that you happen to have that once-in-a-lifetime moment of love at first sight, okay? The Justice, tad bit snickery there, guys, and sarcastic. Justice, yeah, you're bringing things into balance here, really, quite honestly. There could be something legal involved. Okay, you could be going through, it really does kind of feel like, Virgo, here with this Two of Swords, once you cut something out, it requires you to take some sort of legal steps toward bringing things back into balance. This could be marriage, divorce, or, sorry, well, with the Two of Swords, if you're cutting something out, it's not going to be marriage, but divorce, separation, legally, a standard possession order, getting your name off the lease of a car that you two own together, okay? Something of that nature, all right? Libra energy showing up at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a feeling, I do feel like you've taken some time here, Virgo, to go within. Your card showing up, you could be dealing with a fellow Virgo, it does not have to be. For some reason, I'm getting Virgo Libra cusp here, okay? With Libra here on the board. The Hermit, yeah, you have done the inner work. You have gone within. You have cut out what no longer serves you here. The Queen of Swords, yeah, she's known for doing that. The Four of Cups, again, yeah, it feels like you really missed out on an opportunity here. You feel like in the past, possibly that you made the wrong choice, the wrong decision. You've now cut that out, and you really do want to move forward with this person, the Three of Wands here. You do want to speak your piece and let this person know. I mean, how many pages do we need here? Pages are messengers, all right? You really want to let this person, not only have you ended things here, it feels like possibly something that was restrictive, and it's now allowing you to express, okay? Because I see page, communication, Eight of Wands, all right? Feels like communication is just pouring out of you, Virgo, at this point. Spirit, the Death, please, the Death card. So let's take a look at the Death. Scorpionic energy. This really could be happening around Scorpio season, which we do have coming up. The High Priestess, Cancer and Pisces energy. Listening to your intuition, paying attention to your dreams, signs, synchronicities. We do have the Knight of Pentacles coming out. Didn't we see him underneath the deck? I thought we did. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. You've been holding back from the situation. I don't think you'll be holding back anymore. If anything, I think you're holding on. I think you've been holding on this whole entire time, Virgo, if I'm really quiet. If I'm being honest. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles. You may have a moment where you're feeling very left out in the cold here, very lonely. Yeah, after an ending, that's completely normal. It's time to recenter yourself and come back to, yeah, I was going to say the Nine of Pentacles. Reassert your independence. Yeah, it's a fun process, believe me. I'll tell you, the nights are lonely, the mornings are lonely, but in between that, just spend your time reasserting your independence, get back out there, do the things that you've been restricted from doing. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, it feels like you've been missing out on life here for a little while, Virgo. I'm not going to lie to you. That you've been kind of stuck in a situation where you couldn't move autonomously or freely, okay? And you're getting out of that. The Knight of Pentacles, no matter how slow you move, I love this quote, no matter how slow you move, you're still lapping everyone on the couch. So Virgo, get out there and just explore. Hey, okay, all right. I have been going to Target a little bit more. I have been going to the grocery store a little bit more. I have been getting out there. The Nine of Wands, yeah, you're still guarded, okay? It's to be expected. Especially if this is the ending of a relationship here that I'm seeing. Kind of feels like it is a restrictive relationship that's now allowing you to move forward, and you're doing so very cautiously here. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, it does feel like you're trudging through mud here. Learning how to people again, man, I'm telling you, not always the most fun experience. But there is truth and clarity here. All right, Virgo, you are seeing that you're having some sort of epiphany and clarity. We did see that with the Hangman underneath the deck as well. Didn't the Hanged one, was that the previous reading? No, it was this reading as well. Gaining perspective in a situation, that can also be the Ace of Swords here. Speaking your truth also, which I feel, or the truth, really quite honestly, which I feel these two cards are really about. The overview here and the Page of Wands is about speaking the truth that has been a long time coming here. It's like you're needing to get something off of your chest, Virgo, really quite honestly. A burning desire, as they say. And you're following your intuition. The High Priestess. You could be seeing signs and synchronicities, feeling something. It's almost like a guilty conscience, okay? The High Priestess here, Cancer and Pisces energy. You feel a nagging sense to make things right, to clear the air between you and this person here. After this ending, it feels like now is your chance. Now is your opportunity. Something that you've been waiting for and have wanted to do here for quite some time, you now have the ability to do. Yeah, the moon. I feel like the moon really needs to be like this. No more secrets, okay? I've been keeping silent. I've been keeping secret here for far too long. The interesting thing is that the High Priestess is also very quiet and secret. So it feels like there's been a lot of secrecy that's now coming to light. Really, quite honestly, I'm telling you guys, that eclipse energy still lingering, still showing up in the readings. Temperance, bringing things back into balance here. Yeah, now that the devil is out of the picture, it feels like you have moved past whatever toxicity was holding you in place, Virgo. Really, quite honestly, the Queen of Cups, so that you can express your emotions freely now. All right? For whatever reason, I feel like you were bound and not literally bound, but almost like walking on eggshells, okay? Communication wasn't getting out for whatever reason, okay? And I have a feeling it was because you had someone who was looming over you in this sort of oppressive, constantly, who are you talking to, what are you doing kind of sense here, Virgo. And you couldn't get communication out. The only reason that I'm saying that is because as soon as you do cut something out of your life and something ends here, it's just like word vomit, okay? Really, quite honestly, just I gotta speak my truth now, okay? And it feels liberating, really, quite honestly. I feel a sense of weight being lifted off of me. This has been weighing on you for quite some time here, Virgo, really, quite honestly, to let the truth out. Piscean energies, Sagittarius, Capricorn here, could be dealing with one of those or have that in your chart here, Virgo. We really don't have any majors on the board. Mostly underneath the deck, which I have already called out. Scorpionic energy here, Libra, and Cancer and Pisces, really, quite honestly. Okay, if you are in separation from a person, let's see what either you or this person want to say. Take it as it resonates, because this could be either you, Virgo, or the person that you're dealing with. It does feel as if a truth needs to be spoken here. And so perhaps that's what this is about. Perhaps you'll gain some clarity here about what this person would like to say to you and what it is that you've been withholding from this person. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. I do like these cards a lot better than the other ones, I will say that. Okay, obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. Virgo, this kind of feels like you, okay? Really, quite honestly. High key, low key, you've been keeping this person in your mind, your thoughts. It feels like they never left, and you do feel bad for whatever has gone on between the two of you, thus the need to communicate this with this person. And it almost does feel as if you're have been holding on to this for quite some time. Obsession, I don't know if I would go that far. But I think that there is a desire. You've been holding on to this for a while. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. All right, Virgo, this feels very, very appropriate, and it does feel like this is something that you would like to say here, especially with that Page of Cups. I'm so in love with you. You are perfect to me. Okay? Take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. I never expected to fall in love. Virgo, really, quite honestly, I don't think that you expected to have these lingering thoughts that wouldn't go away. You are the one and only. Yeah, Virgo, this person has stayed on your mind if this is a past person. I mean, you're still holding on to this. You've been waiting for the opportunity to clear the air between you and this person. Spirit, timing, please, timing. Very soon. Well, that came right out. Again, guys, I'm feeling like Scorpio season is going to be pretty critical. All right. Time is still unknown. Let it happen organically. Okay, Virgo. There you go. That's what I got. And then when you're truly ready for it. Okay. That could be why Spirit led me to do that. You may need to go through a spiritual awakening, guys. All right, so hopefully this makes up for the fact that I may or may not, depending on how long it takes for the numbing medicine to wear off and for me to properly speak and enunciate so that it does not sound as if I am slurring my words. I also don't want to drool all over this nice, pretty new tablecloth. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think. about this and the new background music for today. All right, guys, wishing you love, light, and many, many blessings. Let me know about the full moon spread or the waxing moon spread if that's something that you like. I will be doing different spreads, trying them out. Let me know which ones resonate with you, what you do like to see, if you have any ideas for clarity that you would like to get. I may do a twin flame spread here. That's something that I've been thinking of. So let me know your thoughts and ideas, guys. I would greatly appreciate that. Wishing you love, light, and many blessings. I will see you guys here again soon. I have pre-recorded tomorrow's in anticipation of, and also Fridays as well, just in anticipation. I don't know. They're taking out 2 teeth. Both of them, one being a wisdom tooth and one being a molar, but they are right next to each other. I'm not sure what kind of medication that I will be prescribed, but if it's anything stronger than like Motrin, okay, I'm not going to be in the right state of mind. Really, quite honestly, I don't do, I've had pain medication once, and it was only because I was in labor, okay, and it freaked me out so bad. Like, I do not like anything that makes me feel out of control. How very Virgo, okay? After being sober for so long, I don't like that feeling anymore at all. All right, guys, wishing you love, light, and many blessings. I will see you guys at some point, okay? I may post a funny video depending on circumstance. All right, love you guys, wishing you all the best, and I will see you guys when I see you. See you when I see you, so see you later.